I recently discovered this podcast, The History of Witchcraft by Samuel Hume. I wasn't expecting to get shocked, but it wasn't about witchcraft per se. It was about the similarities I kept seeing between the author of the book Maleficarum and Joseph Smith's The Mormon Prophet. Similarities between the witch trials and Mormon courts of love. The similarity between the attitudes towards women then and attitudes towards women now. The attitudes in fear. You know, if women's only purpose and use is their womb, then the most hated of all witches were midwives. And why was that? Because they viewed the witches, the midwife witches, as being the ones who could take life out of the womb, or make a man's thing go, or even give him what Mormons call a TK smoothie, an exterior like a Ken doll. But worst of all was reading about hearing about why the guy wrote Maleficarum. You see, he'd been running basically unchallenged until he decided to accuse one particular woman of being a witch, and she hired a lawyer. And all of his bullying and all of his church crap and church trial, he had to actually legally answer for what was going on. Now, how does that not represent what's going on right now with the churches, like the Catholic Church, Jehovah's Witnesses, LDS Church, trying to say, we have privileges. We don't have to pay taxes. We don't have to tell you what people tell us. That's protected. It's the same issues going on with these witch trials. And when this woman brought in a civil lawyer, the man kicked this priest's butt out the window and rolled him down the street. To which he responded by writing this book, which caused the death of thousands of women and children and innocents. Why is it that it seems like the more things change, the more they stay the same? Or if we don't learn history, we're doomed to repeat it? Why am I learning more about the evil in modern churches today from stories of the beginning of the witch trials?